Hello friends, in this video I will glow in Christmas lights. It's very happy and colorful painting. If you ever was thinking how to draw a glow, this is video to watch. I hope you catch up with me and come up with a beautiful drawing you can use as a greeting card or Christmas decor in your house. So I start with a line which is a cable. It's I don't have a reference, so it's from my head. So it's like a wiggly circle line which has like a loops. So I go randomly around the page like this, like loop, and then another loop and another one. So here it starts not like there is a lot of empty space, so I'm gonna continue like this. So this is a cable of the lights, and then I will draw lights themselves. So it's like a little rectangle and then a bulb. So I will see where empty spaces are, and on those spaces I will draw bulbs. So it's like a rectangle and a drop. And sometimes they go over the cable, so I erase the cable. They can be different sizes, look different direction. Just place them randomly and try to make them evenly everywhere on the cable. Oh, this one doesn't really look like others, so I will enlarge him. Don't do too many of them. Just a few will be enough. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe 2 or 3 more. That's it. Maybe here 1 more. And the line itself is, I will add another line near it, so when I color it, it will be easier to find where the line is. So you just add another line parallel to the one we drew at the beginning. Just a few outlines, not necessary to draw it perfectly, because the paint will color it anyways. So the sketch is done. Now I'm gonna color it. So I have my palette with different colors, and I will start with coloring the bulbs. And as usually I like to start with yellow because it's such a happy color. I will try to color them rainbow sequence, We'll see how it goes. First I will do few yellow ones. And in yellow I will also add a bit of orange. Maybe one more here. So I don't color it all, I leave a few white spots if you see. And a bit of orange. And then I will do a few orange ones. Again, I don't color it all, just leave some white in the middle and on the sides. And on the orange I'll add a bit of red on the top and at the bottom. And then I go with light red. Again, make like a oval triangle shape, and then I add a bit of dark red and one maybe dark and a bit of light red, and then I will go with green. By mistake I took red, so I'll add some red here and there, but I'll continue with green. So I took a bit of light green and dark green and mix them together. And I'll add a bit of turquoise to the green as well. And then some blue. Maybe one more here. And I'll add a darker blue to the blue. At the bottom and at the top. And purple. And I'll add some blue to the purple as well. Now I will draw the handles of the lights. So they are green, and I will let them touch the color a little bit, so we have like connection from the color of the bulb to its handle. So we have a nice mixture of color at the back. I'm running out of my green, so I'm gonna start turquoise instead. And I will mix them together. So the paint is dry, so it doesn't really mix together anymore. So I added some green here on my palette, so I can continue with green instead of turquoise. So now I'm gonna draw the cable, which is green, and I'll make it darker than the holders. And I try to make it one line right away. So I press the brush and I move as a loop. So I'm trying to make it from one thick line. So see here, I didn't really go on my sketch, but I can erase it later. I'll add some water to green. Taking some more pigment, and then I go down. Okay, I just noticed I did not paint one. I will do it later. I can do here. And here. So I will wash my brush and I will color this one purple. Again, just the sides, leave the middle empty. And it's a bit darker than others. And I'll add the green here as well, with a bit of turquoise. And I'm continuing the cable with the green. Goes down and the loop. A little bit of turquoise. And continue. And here I touch a little bit, so the purple also goes to it. Here again I touch a little bit. And the loop. And down. And loop. And loop. Here I connect with turquoise, so I have more variety of greens. So I try to put two colors on the same brush, and then I press brush firmly to the paper. Okay, now I will leave it to dry a little bit. So now it's dried a little and I will start drawing the glow. Again, I will start with yellow. First I will outline a little bit. Then I will wash the area around. And then I will add like this motion movement. Like many lines from the light to the sides. And then another one. Again, first I wash. And then I make the lines. And I outline it as well. And a bit of orange too. Add one more yellow. Wash. And many lines out from the middle to the sides. And here I go over the cable and green is washed away, but this is how I like it. This is the beauty of watercolors, that all the colors can communicate with each other and change. So now I turn to orange colors. So again I do a wash and the lines. I think I overdid it, so I'll dry a little bit. I think it's too much. And then another orange one. Again I do the wash and then the lines and outline the line. And I will also add a few red ones, like not touching the bulb but around the bulb, and also outline the bulb as well. I'll add some red here as well. And even I can outline the handle with red as well. Now I turn to red. This one's supposed to be green but became red. Again, do this kind of lines and outline. I'll even add a darker one. Again, my colors go crazy, so I'll wash it, dry it with a tissue, and then add some water and some lighter red. And one more. I'm adding lighter red because I don't want the lights to be too dark. And here, water. And the lines and outline. And I'll add a bit of purple here. And another red. And lines. And a bit of pink here. And here. And here. Now I will do the green glue. I'm not sure how it will go because everything is green. I don't want it all to mix up, so I'm adding light green and few strokes of dark green. And same here. We only have 2 greens, so I'll do mixture of light green and dark green and then outline with a darker green. Maybe add some red, like this one reflecting here and this one reflecting here. And then I go to blue ones, some washes and lines. A wash and lines. And outline a little bit. And I'll add a bit of purple too. And now the purple ones. So again, wash. Purple, be careful, don't make it too dark. You better start with light and then add a bit of pigment later. And a darker outline. Another one here. And the last one here. And outline. And now I will define a cable a little bit. So I will do like a thin line on one side of the cable and outline the handle as well. So here it's getting mixing up, so I dry it a little bit. At this point I don't really want the green to mix with the glow, so try to avoid it. Like this one I don't want to happen. Just a few lines. And the handle. So my pigment is getting darker now. Just a few lines here and there. I'll add some water because it's getting super dark. Now I want to do a few splashes. So I will start with yellow. So I will use the same color as the light is and add splashes around. So if it doesn't splash, add some water. And add some washes around the splashes as well. I'll add some dots as well. I'll loosen my hand so I don't really control where the dot goes. Now I will do the orange the same way. Just a few splashes. If it goes to another color, it's okay. Makes it even more interesting. And I add some orange to the yellow as well. And I add some orange dots here and there. Now I go to the red. Oh my god, I had a big splash of orange here. I also like to add some washes as well. I'll add some red to yellow and orange too. And every time I'm drying my fingers on the paper so I don't mix up the colors. Now I will do a few of green. Not much because we already have a lot of green. And I'll add some green dots. And I forgot to put red dots. Just a few here and there. Maybe some red wash here. And the wash. And now I will start blue. And the wash. Blue. And another blue. And a few blue dots. I actually want to add some blue splash here too, to make it more interesting. It's like kind of snow. And now purple. And a little wash. And some dots. And some splashes as well. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me. You can use this colorful picture as a greeting card for your friends and family or as home decor. I wish you happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Big thank you to everyone who watched my video. Who didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Write your comments, press likes. Press bell to be first to watch news of our channel. I wish you good mood, inspiration and see you soon!